Intoxicating. Feel the glittering waves.
Return to me.
Intoxicating.
Purify.
Feel the glittering waves.
Return.
Perhaps the sea watched over us.
Don't be a fool and give up before it's too late. Oh, it's gonna be fun!
Feel the glittering waves.
Purify!
Return.
Feel the glittering waves.
Purify!
Return. I finally have dark cacao cookies soul jam in the palm of my hand. At last I am complete. A force greater than praise, honor, and even love. The time has come to unleash the full
What now? What are you planning to do?
A world consumed by overwhelming apathy. Cookies turning into flour. That was just the beginning. My task is to preach the true meaning of futility. To create a land where cookies exist unburdened, unshackled by everything. To guide everyone to enlightenment and complete freedom. Through the elimination of all that matters.
Cookies are stronger than you think. You will taste failure, mystic flower.
I already know a way. Elimination of flavors and scents that divide and distinguish them. Return to nothing.
What?
Cookies, heed my word. It may all cookies of this world lose their flavor and scent. May they lose their personality, background, individuality, and a way of speaking. Let go of all friends and enemies, heroes and monsters, and countless beliefs and ideas. Return to nothing. As if you never existed in the first place. This is the world of perfect apathy that I've been dreaming of.
Consul, sir.
My dough feels a bit strange.
You must have...
What was my flavor? I'm sure it was cream, something rather unusual.
Sir, how... But now that you mention it, I'm sure my name was needlessly unique, too, but...
Espresso cookie! Do you have any spare screws? The waffle bot broke again! Hey! Espresso cookie! Are you listening?
I am.
Then why aren't you answering?
Remind me, who am I?
What? What kind of chewed up jelly question is that?
I think my ingredient was something bitter, but suddenly I can't recall.
Oh? Wait a second. What's this? Who am I? Was it strawberry cookie? It's like I'm losing all my genius and scientific prowess! I don't want to be a boring strawberry cookie!
Sweeping the streets is a delight as always. Oh, my dough! Something terrible!
What is it?
I can't remember if I'm Villager Cookie 1 or 2. Come to think. No, I'm number 4. You're number 3. What's happening? Who am I? Who are you? Who's who?
Help! I can't remember who.
Who am I? Who was I? Tell me!
I don't know either! I can't help you! We all look the same! And we're all turning white!
Someone, please call me by my name. Just once.
Please!
Tell me why I was baked in the first place. And a name.
This is a nightmare!
Enough! Stop this nightmare at once! Please!
Even the dragons bound to your sword rebelled against you. Embrace the futility. You are no different from them. Just a cookie. Return to flower, just like your underlings, and spend the rest of eternity drifting aimlessly through the wind. Would I not be doing you a favor by relieving you of the burden you have carried your whole life? Now there is nothing holding you back. Live the rest of your life free from any burdens, sorrows, for that is true enlightenment.
So, this is it for me. To think I would meet my end in such a helpless state. I was unable to protect my kingdom. My dough is turning whiter with every passing second. The fire within is hot. If I just disappear like this, then release me from this sorcery. You...
What is this? My spell is getting out of control. Is this the power of the soul gem?
Dark cacao cookie, open your eyes.
Dark cacao cookie is out of strength. This is our chance. We have to claim his soul gem.
The sword commands me. No more. I will be the sword's thrall. Pomegranate cookie.
That's it. We all fought in a war started because of it. How can we simply give it away when the waters of the Licorice Sea have never been as restless?
The warriors of Dark Cacao don't have to fight with their swords only. We will only see more sacrifices if we keep this path. None of the kingdoms can put an end to the shadow hanging over us alone. We need a new perspective, my friend.
Strength. Yes. It was I who taught you to wish for strength. I remember it, as if it... And we stood... It is as clear as day now. My life's greatest regret is that I never gave you enough. I taught you how to wield the sword. I'm sorry. This realization was gravely overdue.
The winds of war have guarded us.
My sword cuts swift and true.
One strike to split the heavens!
It's the first note that decides everything.
Do not stand in my way! I swear on my sword, to tell the truth, I will never become just a cookie.
Did you forget what I showed you?
It is true. For Dark Cacao is a great king, and as long as my son and loyal subordinates are alive, the Dark Cacao Kingdom will never crumble, which is why I, the founder and ruler of... I shall do what I must for the sake of my descendants, who will be and put an end to your evil here and now. That is why I came to Beast Yeast.
You, a sorry creature who lost his sword to dread. Are you not aware of your dough turning white? Your enlightenment in the embrace of apathy was at hand.
Enlightenment? Who gave you the right to enlighten me? Me, who had given everything for my kingdom, who had crossed swords with my own son! Return to me, O two mighty dragons, noble masters of the snowy mountains and descendants of the skies. I believe in you to face the enemy with great courage. Use your power and stop the beast from ending the world as we know it. Oh, two dragons, I am prepared to sacrifice my life and shall not let fear be. Heed my word. Let it be known. Let it be known. What say you, oh dragons of the
What a rousing speech from our master!
Huh? Master? Since when have you called him by that title?
Ever since he put an end to our ceaseless fights.
Well, I suppose we have to thank him for uniting us.
Correct. If not for him, who knows how much longer we would have kept on fighting.
Agreed. This time, Dark Cacao Cookie has unraveled a great wisdom.
Yes, his sword shall never fail him again.
Should our master fall, we will perish with him.
True. But what is more honorable than fighting to the end? Nothing. Besides, neither of us can prevail in battle against each other.
Very well. Let us wait. Does this mean we are still at a draw?
If you insist.
You seem different.
All my fears have vanished. Now, I can see your own fears as clear.
What?
You pity yourself for giving up on your enlightenment when your cocoon was ripped asunder. You are anxious about losing your authority as I see your childish urge to inflict the same pain you felt onto others.
How dare you speak to a beast cookie that way?
You may have created this world of shimmering white fog, but I will make sure you remember my name. I am not just a cookie. I am Dark Cacao Cookie! Do not stand in my way! Do not stand in my way!
Purify! The Captain's wrath!
Do not stand in my way!
Resistimo!
Do not stand in my way!
Purify!
Do not stand in my way!
What a pity. Such a pity indeed. Cook, you were on the very brink of enlightenment. But now that you have received powers stronger than ever...
It does not matter. My shoulders were already heavy with burden. All I have to do is persevere on these two legs of mine that have yet to crumble.
This may be strange for me to say. Your ideals are antiquated.
What can I say? This is the way I am.
No matter how hard you try, you cannot stop the return of the beasts. And when the time finally comes to face them, you will regret this very moment. A moment.
Beast, don't you dare look down on cookies. We won't stand idly by, and if you try to corrupt, you will be met.
We will meet again.
The world, it's I'm for.
Have no fear, Master.
We shall catch you!
Know your place!
This place. It's that thick fog.
Your Majesty!
Caramel arrow.
Your Majesty! I'm so happy you're back, Your Majesty. It's not a dream, is it?
There will be no more dreams or illusions here. Everything.
With all the fog gone. And Your that must mean Mystic Flower Cookie is defeated?
Yes.
Your Majesty truly proved his greatness. How right—
Your Majesty! We're all safe! All the warriors who lost their way in the fog were here this whole—
Your Majesty!
Hooray! Are you un—
What do you mean?
What a relief it is to be able to hold your hand.
Your Majesty!
Your words! Cream wolves? Now it's not the time!
Indeed. Let us return back to our home, free of the fog.
The conditions of the patients have improved drastically, don't you think?
Indeed! Fewer and fewer patients are coughing and seeing. How are you feeling?
I don't feel sick anymore. But how come? What cured my sickness?
His Majesty! His Majesty has returned!
His Majesty?
His Majesty looks
So cool!
Look at the two dragons resting on His Majesty's shoulders. And his armor. Truly the great monarch we are proud to serve.
It seems His Majesty's mission in Beast Yeast was a success.
Not only did he save all of our, he saved himself.
It truly was a long adventure. I want to thank you, stalwart, and endured the indeed. For that, I bow deeply to you, my loyal subject.
You honor us, Your Majesty. Long live the Dark Cacao Kingdom!
For King Dark Cacao Cookie! King Dark Cacao Cookie! Hooray!
I understand that the pale ailment is all but gone.
That is correct. The majority of our patients are. My colleague has prepared a detailed report.
Your Majesty! The first case of the plague occurred on the first day of the White Fog, around a month ago. As the fog spread, so did the plague. The total number of infected cookies reached 256. Among them, 184 cookies experienced symptoms such as coughing and the paling of their doughs. 72 cookies experienced milder symptoms such. For herbal remedies, we used icicle grass and chocolate shoots harvested from—
Chocolate shoots? Chocolate shoots are proven to cure many ailments, but they grow into bamboo stalks too quickly, which makes harvesting them a difficult task.
What's even stranger is that the chocolate shoots were delivered by a mysterious cookie donning a worn-out cloak. It seemed like they had collected all available chocolate shoots in the area. Without that cookie, we couldn't have made the—
I see.
Your Majesty, you must be fatigued.
Did you see the face of this cookie who brought—
Well,
Please excuse me, Your Majesty. I may be wrong. Our mysterious savior did resemble Dark Choco Cookie quite a bit, Your Majesty.
What?
No, it can't be, surely. Dark Choco Cookie. I must be mistaken, Your Majesty. With all the work over this past month—
Please forget I said anything, Your Majesty. What you need more than anything is a good long rest.
Thank you. You are excused. Dark Choco Cookie, just like the illusion Mr. And that he returned to help. My heart feels much lighter. Mystic Flower Cookie spoke of it. Perhaps this is what form my enlightenment takes.